is on the better side of an Armageddon, and there we go. But they got to reset the times. There we go. Hikaru has 4 minutes. Ding has 5.
Yeah.
And
certainly in this match, Black has done very well. So,
oh my God, buckle your seatbelts. Now we're going to have a much slower opening here. Let's not expect anybody to blitz out any moves. There's no increment though. There is no increment, which means flagging is very much on the table, David. Bishop back to c5, and we're going to see a trade of rooks, which generally speaking is fine for Black here.
Yeah, no, okay. I think generally speaking, it's an improvement for Black to get rid of White's only rook. So, but the A pawn, that's like a big target for White right now. That bishop is quite a good piece.
Yeah. Knight. Okay, so Ding going A5. Yeah, he is trying to go for that pawn. I think he wants to play Queen A6.
Yeah.
But Hikaru has some way. Does Hikaru have some way to neutralize this initiative? Because the eval bar is showing equality. I don't see it off the top of my head. Knight B4. Oh, Queen takes A7, takes, and Knight C6 maybe.
Okay, and then
maybe Ding should go Queen B5
with Rook A8. Wow.
Okay, back to D5. Maybe we'll see A6, just fixing the pawn on A7. I would highly consider that by Ding, and he plays it.
It's too intense. It's too
hard
intense
to play for Hikaru. He is still down a minute on the clock, and now he's got a minute and a half with no increment. Yeah. Ding needs to be aware of that, because this might come down to flagging if Ding can keep a time advantage.
That's for sure. And the tension is there for this game to like not have too many more trades.
Yeah, even Hikaru really has to take, but Ding is not making any progress. In the meantime, Hikaru has centralized his pieces. He's kind of pressuring A6, and Ding's time advantage beginning to dwindle.
Right.
This is, I would give Hikaru the benefit of the doubt here. I think he's holding this. Rook C8, chasing the queen around now. He's not worse anymore. And now another queen trade offered. Maybe Ding just takes it. I don't know. No. Bishop A7, Knight B4.
Now he can finally take on A7. Before he couldn't because of Knight F4 check. This is what he was maneuvering for.
Queen E4 check. But then Ding defends the bishop. Ooh.
Yeah.
And Hikaru has to take more time here. Queen G6 is also an interesting move.
Big choice here. He's still got a minute. He's not out of resources here yet.
Oh, Knight B5, Knight C7. Takes, Knight B5. Hikaru has this move, Knight C7. And if Knight C6, Knight C7 anyway.
Knight C7 anyway, yeah.
And Ding has to flag him here. 1 minute on the clock. Black is obviously not worse anymore. Although, how do you Knight B5, Knight B4?
This move was tricky. This move was really tricky. He finds it.
Knight B4. What a move.
And he nods. Yes.
Knight E7 and B6. Knight E7 and B6. And White's going to be a pawn up in that endgame. Will Ding see it? Will Ding see Knight E7 and B6? That is his only chance to keep this endgame going.
He has
the time, but he misses it. He misses it, and he collapses. Rook B7, King F7, King E6.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! But Rook A5.
Rook A5.
And the problem might be that Black is not going to give up the E4 pawn, and in that case, White's not winning that game. Ding overlooked it. Ding missing that tactical shot, which would have given him the chances, and now he doesn't see a move. Hikaru might pull this one out.
I don't see a way to not lose the B pawn for nothing.
You can, and the eval bar is bearing that out. I mean, you can go Knight E7, Knight C8, but that knight's not remaining on C8. This is essentially the match right here.
That would just trap your own knight. It'll eventually be lost there after the king comes to D7.
I mean, Ding has to give up the pawn and then move the knight around. Hikaru's not losing this game. He's got more time on the clock.
Yeah.
And Ding sitting back, basically admitting defeat. And what a painful match for Ding Liren, who came so close so many times. And what an incredible effort. But at the end of the day, this honestly proves Hikaru's dominance maybe more than any of the crushing matches.
Yeah.
If he can pull a match like this out where it seems like nothing's going his way, that just tells you so much about his ability. And that's it. The match is over. Ding resigns.
Yeah.
And Hikaru Nakamura wins the Armageddon against Ding Liren to make it to the SEC finals. King Clutch, the king of blitz, coming through.